Week 1 of chemotherapy and radiation is done. It hasn't been too bad. The side effects from it, I'm just really fatigued. I've been getting nauseous in the mornings or like after radiation. My stomach gets pretty knotted up, but they got me on some meds for the nausea. So, I'll just take a pill. Probably about 20 to 30 minutes later, I'll feel normal again. But I did get a blood transfusion on, I can't remember what day this week I got it. It was either Monday or Tuesday, I believe. I got a blood transfusion because my hemoglobin was so low, my red blood cells. So after the blood transfusion, I felt a lot better. Color was coming back into my face, into my chest, and physically I'm doing pretty good. Aside from the nausea every now and then, that's the only side effect that I really feel right now. I can also feel like, now that it's been a week, I can feel in my chest from the radiation, like when I drink water or anything, it's starting to become more sensitive. And it doesn't really like hurt in a sharp pain or anything like that. It's just uncomfortable when anything goes down. I still can't eat solid foods, of course. That's not gonna be until after the whole treatment and recovery and then surgery. Surgery is going to happen. That's in the plans. It's what the doctors have discussed and everything. So my father was a little surprised by that. Me, I'm just like, yo, whatever I gotta do to get this out of me and to stay out of me, let's just do it. I don't know, mentally, like, it's funny because a lot of people are telling me like, man, you're doing a great job. And I don't really understand because it's just like, you gotta fight. You can't give up. You gotta stay positive. It's hard some days. Like when I'm super, super tired and people want to reach out and everything like that, and I'm just not in the mood to talk or anything like that. That's like the worst of it, is just wanting to be left alone some days because my body just feels like so fatigued and hungry, still. They got me on this new protein, unflavored protein, but there's 500 calories in each shake. That's really helping me with my nutrition and just keeping me stacked up on protein, I guess, for now, on top of trying to eat like soup or something a day with those like 4 or 5 of those protein shakes. But yeah, they're saying that this is the week, like the 2nd and 3rd week, that's when the radiation really starts to, hurt my chest, and because it's just really just aiming here. But yeah, it's not, it's a weird feeling. It doesn't really feel like pins and needles. It just feels like, so what it feels like is, let's just say like the cancer inside of me is magnetic, yeah? And let's say that the machine is putting a magnet here and then in my back, and then it's just like, you know what I mean? So like I can feel something being moved around in there, and it's a crazy feeling, honestly, but it doesn't hurt. I don't really feel any discomfort during the process. It's always after, when I'm like, oh, I kind of feel nauseous, or I'll try to swallow and it's just sensitive, But chemo was pretty intense. That was pretty scary. But they got me these steroids that I'm supposed to take on Sunday before I go to chemo on Monday. That will hopefully balance me out. We'll see. I guess we'll see on Monday again. So yeah, I just wanted to say, the YouTube page keeps going up, bro. Like, I only had like 400 subscribers, and now it's almost up to 6 in like 4 days. So thank you guys so much. Whoever's tapping in, who's ever tuning in, I hope you guys find this channel useful. I hope that my energy and my aura is positive and keeps you guys around. For anybody that's going through cancer or anything like this, that has family members, I really hope this channel is beneficial for you guys. For me, it's just, my dad left back down to Utah this morning. He headed to the airport, so like me, this is just like how I kind of keep my sanity, sharing with y'all my experience and sharing with y'all how I feel right now, where my mind's at, where my body's at. So for anybody who's sticking along through this journey, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. 1 week down, it's another week closer to the end. You feel me? I'm very hopeful. I just want to get it all done with, man. I don't care how it looks during the process. I just want to, day by day, just take it one day at a time and, you know, just attack this and get it all over with. My homie Dimitri, he said, 1% every day, in 100 days, you'll be 100% better. And I really like that, man. I thought that was a really cool little saying. So 1% every day for 100 days, you'll be 100% better. And we're gonna get there. I feel all right. I'm still hungry, but I ain't gonna complain. My problem is, what I do is I go on YouTube and I watch point of views of like top chefs in the world that got like GoPros on their chest, you know what I mean? And they're working at high-end restaurants or like even McDonald's. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'll watch all these crazy point of view chefs and cooks, fast food, you know, high-end restaurants or whatever, just to torture myself, I guess. I don't know, but I'm starting to get past the whole, oh, I miss food. I'm just waiting till the end, you know? I can't wait till I'm done with this. There's a whole list of food that I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna have a buffet the day I can actually eat some solid food. I can't wait for that day. Everything is everything, man. If you guys never heard that saying before, everything is everything, like, it's all good, man. I can't complain. I'm blessed. I have a lot of people praying for me, a lot of people sending positive energy, words of affirmation. Thank you to everybody who keeps checking up on me. It really does help, man. It really does help. Just knowing that people are in my corner rooting for me, thinking of me, keeping me in mind. You know, that it really means a lot. It helps me just keep going. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone who checks in on me, everyone who's donated. Just, you guys are amazing. Thank you for everything. Stuck to the Code's gonna be released next Friday. If you guys didn't know, my artist name is BeniBeatingCancer. So when that drops, you know, you guys tune into it. I rap, I sing. I don't know if it's everybody's type of music, you know what I mean? But I'm confident within my skills that a lot of people will like my raps and a lot of people will like my singing. So, you know, just tap in. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys don't like it, cool. Just stay for the vlog. You know what I mean? Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. No, don't leave me. But I'm excited to have that dropping soon. Other than that, man, today is Saturday. There's some UFC fights that I'm buying. This is my life now, yo. Like, I game, so I go to radiation every day. Chemo on Monday, of course. Just come back here to the apartment and chill. Maybe I'll go like retail therapy. I don't know. Buy a t-shirt. I don't go out. I don't do nothing. You know what I mean? I went and got a haircut. I bought like 2 shirts from Walmart. Cause when I feel good about myself physically, you know, like my appearance wise, when I look good, I feel better about myself. And you know, if you look good, like, and you're out in public, people ain't even gonna know you have cancer, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just where I'm at, like, lying to myself, I guess. Like, ooh, you look so good, it can't be sick. You know, it just helps me feel better about myself during this time. So, my mother comes up here tomorrow from Utah. Her and my dad are, like, rotating right now. Hopefully my sister comes up soon. I'll miss my sister, man. That's my best friend. But other than that, I don't think I really got much else to say to update with you guys. If you guys have any questions, you know, feel free to drop comments. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I try to just answer in the comments, but you know, if you guys have anything that you want me to bring up in the videos, or you know, just whatever, any ideas, just throw them out there to me. We'll make something work. We're all in this together now. You know, this is a journey that we're all on. We're all rowing the same canoe. We're just trying to get to paradise. You feel me? shout out to my dad. He was a warrior this week, man. When my body was rejecting the chemo at first, oh man, my poor dad, he was having a rough time. I know it's hard to see his son. I'm the youngest in the family. I got 2 older sisters, you know, so I'm my dad's only son, and I'm the baby of the family. So to see me going through this, you know, I can only imagine how my parents feel and how it looks from their perspective and their, you know what I mean? So shout out my dad. He's a warrior. He's been a warrior, but it's different. This is a different battle, and it's been not just tough on my dad, but, you know, tough on my whole family and all my friends and people who care about me. But yeah, you know, my dad is he's adjusting to this. He's adjusting. So shout out my dad. I love you. Chief Matua. We'll get through this, Dad. I love you. I know it's hard to leave me every time that you got to go back down to Utah, but, you know, I got great friends up here they're coming up to watch the fights with me, you know, come check up on me. I have an amazing friend, Desiree, who she's been taking care of me, bringing me food. She brought my dad dinner like twice, and yeah, just checking up on me. I really appreciate you, Des. So thank you as well. Sorry if I'm a pain in the ass sometimes, but yeah. So today I got some bets on the UFC fight. So hopefully this $30 turns into $160, and if it does, I'm gonna go buy some new microphones, cause there's these microphones that I want to get just so the sound clarity is better, and also when I interview my family members on how they've been adjusting to this whole process, and there's some microphones that clip on, you know, that have really good quality, sound quality, that I want to get from Best Buy. Anyways, you know, so yeah, hopefully these bets hit. I am not gonna say who I bet on this time, because last time I did that on the video, John Jones whooped that boy's ass quick. And yeah, should have known. If I knew better, I'd do better. But sometimes them odds is like, ooh, if it does happen, we up. So don't gamble, kids. If any kids are watching this, don't get into sports gambling, please. If you learned anything from me, wait to have kids. Don't gamble, and never go to jail. That is my wise words for the day to the youth. Oh, shout out to I didn't get dude's name at TL Slicks who cut my hair. They were really cool. They were like, yeah, if you ever fall on hard times and you know, your money's low or anything, we could do a fundraiser, you know, for your situation. And when you do start losing hair, you know, we'll clean you up for free. Really cool guys. Him and his brother own the shop, or I think his brother just owns the shop, maybe. I might be wrong. But I guess he went to barber school in Ogden, you know what I mean? And that's the stomping grounds for me, so that's really cool. A lot of things, it's crazy how a lot of things come full circle. Like, I don't know, life is just crazy. There's been little coincidences and stuff with, like, nurses knowing my mom, and people knowing, or people have been to, like, certain places I've been to. You know, I don't know. And it's the universe, you know what I mean? It's the creator of everything bringing all this together. And it just makes sense to me. You know, you'd have to be in my shoes to understand the confidence that I have within just everything is because I understand that this is bigger than me. I know that, you know, my story ain't ending like this. This is just part of the testimony. Like, I'm just so confident that I'm a beat cancer, be an influence and an inspiration to people in this situation, going through this. And, you know, just spread positivity, bring a light to this dark world, you know? So, thank you guys again. Thanks for letting me vent to y'all. I appreciate that for sure. Hopefully Yeah, hopefully, you know, I don't do this too often. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I hope everybody had a great week. Week 2 starts on Monday, and I'm ready. We're gonna keep attacking it. I love you guys. Thank you, everybody, so much. If anybody has any questions on how to donate or anything, if you guys want to, just leave a comment. You know, I'll message you guys back or I'll comment back. Other than that, I think that's it, man. I think that's it. So, we're gonna cut it there, yeah?